You are showing me pictures of Amber Heard and Cara Delevigne making out in my elevator downstairs.
What would you do if you realized that your stepmom had an affair with your best friend? That's quite a messy situation, isn't it? If you thought that this was a plotline straight out of a movie, then you would be so wrong. The Johnny Depp Amber Heard case had captured our attention for ages. Just when we thought that everything was solved after the court's verdict, here's more to add fuel to the flame. Now there is proof that Amber cheated on Johnny. Amber was caught kissing the supermodel Cara Delevigne, and the clip is viral all over the internet. Want to know what Lily Rose, Johnny's favorite daughter, had to say about this? After all, Cara was her best friend. Well, stay tuned till the end. Hey all, welcome back to our channel, where we post new videos regularly about everything celeb related. If you loved our content, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, share the video with your friends. Don't forget to click the bell button and turn on the notifications so you will be alerted every time we post new videos. We know that you are eager to know all about this horrific discovery about Amber. Well, we aren't making you wait anymore. Let's get right into the video. As you all know, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have been the talk of the town ever since their defamation trial. During the trial, Johnny and his team of excellent lawyers had made claims about her cheating on him. Amber, however, strongly denied all this, but the truth always comes out no matter how hard you try to hide it. Now a video of Amber and reportedly Cara Delevigne is going viral. A YouTube channel, Popcorn Planet, has released pictures of the same. In this video, Amber was seen passionately kissing Cara Delevigne. Liar, liar, pants on fire, am I right? If you thought that Cara Delevigne was just a random woman who kissed Amber, then you are wrong. Turns out, Cara is the best friend of Johnny's daughter Lily Rose. Both of them model for the luxury fashion brand Chanel and are even brand ambassadors. What an awkward situation, right? Lily is definitely put in the spot. What kind of horrible woman do you have to be to cheat on your husband with his daughter's best friend? Disgusting. As expected, Lily Rose never had a tight bond with her stepmother. She didn't even attend her father's wedding. Although the reasons are not known, it is quite clear that they are not on speaking terms. Amber, on the other hand, has insisted that she and Lily Rose had a close-knit bond. In an interview, Amber gushed about being a stepmother to Lily Rose and her brother Jack. She called the experience an honor and the greatest, most surprising gift I have ever received in my life. She also added at the time that I feel new flavors that I didn't know existed. New colors that I didn't know existed have been added to my life. I'm so happy. Lily Rose has remained tight-lipped throughout the entire defamation trial. However, it is very clear that she stands with her father. While Lily Rose has never issued a direct statement about her former stepmother's claims, she has made it clear that she's on her dad's side. In a since-deleted Instagram post from 2016, Lily Rose defended her father's character after news broke of Amber's initial allegations. "My dad is the sweetest, most loving person I know. He's been nothing but a wonderful father to my little brother and I, and everyone who knows him would say the same," she wrote alongside a photo of herself and her father, which was taken years earlier. Want to know how all this mess started in the first place? Do you want to know everything about the defamation trial? Well, keep your ears open because we are about to spill some major tea. The pair's whirlwind romance began when they met on the sets of the film The Rum Diary. Although they were in separate relationships at that time, they were attracted to each other like moths to a flame. Soon they got together and appeared to be love-struck and head over heels for each other. They decided to take things a step further. Amber was spotted not too long after with a huge rock on her finger, making their romance official. Their marriage, however, wasn't all sunflowers and daisies. Yes, it crash-landed after just 15 months. Insane, isn't it? Amber filed for a divorce citing irreconcilable differences. She also got a temporary restraining order against him. During the entirety of our relationship, Johnny has been verbally and physically abusive to me, Heard wrote in the divorce filing. She added, "I live in fear that Johnny will return to our house unannounced to terrorize me physically and emotionally. That's horrible, but at the same time, it is difficult to imagine that Johnny, who is a fan favorite and was hilarious as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean series, could hurt even a single fly. It is not just us who thought like that. The whole world did too. Many big shots from the celeb world were also just as surprised by these accusations as we were. His ex-girlfriend Winona Ryder said, "The idea that he is an incredibly violent person is the farthest thing from the Johnny I knew and loved." His ex-partner of 14 years and the mother of his 2 kids, Vanessa Paradis, also supported him and said that he was a kind, attentive, generous, and non-violent person and father. It should be noted that Vanessa is Lily Rose's mother. Their divorce was finalized very shortly. After the divorce, Amber bagged $7 million as a settlement. That is an insane amount of money, isn't it? Her being an ALCU ambassador for women's rights publicly pledged that she was donating the money to the Children's Hospital Los Angeles and the American Civil Liberties Union, specifically to combat violence against women. Sounds noble, doesn't it? But hear this out. It was all talk and no action. Reports suggest that she couldn't complete the second half of her payment due to financial difficulties. It is almost 100% clear that Amber suing Depp for millions of dollars was nothing but a crooked plan to throw dirt in all of our eyes and cover up the fact that she is broke. Very soon, the divorce and all of their dirty laundry became a matter of public knowledge. Everyone had something to say about what was going on. The journalists from the famous British newspaper The Sun too had their own opinion. They labeled Depp as a wife beater. As you can imagine, Johnny wasn't too happy about this. He went to court suing the paper for defaming him. You should keep in mind that #MeToo had just gained recognition and was trending everywhere. Me Too, although a step towards women's empowerment, could also be wrongfully used to trap men sometimes. We are not taking sides here, but come on, after hearing what the security guard and the others had to say, you don't expect us to believe her, do you? Depp also accused Heard of having extramarital affairs with both James Franco and Elon Musk while slapping the lawsuit in her face. It seems that Heard has always set her sight on the big fishes. Now, as always, Heard denied all these claims. Well, look how the tables have turned. However, despite all the evidence and allies, after 6 long months, the court declared its decision. Johnny lost the case. After this, the actor's career crashed and burned. Previously, he played Gellert Grindelwald, a powerful and morally dark wizard in the Fantastic Beasts series. Harry Potter fanatics were eager to see him reprise his role in the next film, but Warner Brothers asked him to resign. Just a few weeks later, they found Mads Mikkelsen to be his successor. Depp, agitated by all these happenings, filed a case against Amber for defamation. In April this year, Johnny accused Heard of defamation and sought a compensation of a whopping $50 million. This was because back in 2018, Amber wrote in the op-ed of the Washington Post claiming to be a survivor of abuse. She also wrote in detail about the trauma she faced. She wrote, "Like many women, I had been harassed and sexually assaulted by the time I was of college age, but I kept quiet. I did not expect filing complaints to bring justice, and I didn't see myself as a victim." But a surprising fact is that nowhere in the article was her ex-husband's name mentioned. Hey, we aren't stupid enough not to read between the lines. All of us know that indirectly, she pointed fingers at the Pirates of the Caribbean actor Johnny Depp. He, however, denied these allegations. He also added, "I'm obsessed with the truth." The A-list actor felt that his public image was tarnished. Just like he lost the Fantastic Beasts role, he lost several others. So he filed a lawsuit against the Aquaman actress for defamation. How do you think Amber reacted to the $50 million lawsuit hanging on top of her head? As expected, she didn't take it too well. She clapped back and countersued him for $100 million. She accused the actor of orchestrating a smear campaign against her. The court proceedings took place in Fairfax County, Virginia. As the proceedings of the case were televised live, fans all over the world had their eyes glued to the big screens, eager to know what was going to happen next. Some have even spent $30,000 to get to the court and offer their support. Those are the people whom you call true fans. These court trials revealed surprising facts. It turns out that the abused became the abuser. Finally, the world got to see her true colors. Amber herself has also confessed to hitting Depp. In an audio clip, she said, "I'm sorry that I didn't, hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you, babe. You're not punched."
I'm sorry that I didn't hit
punched
you
me.
across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Ugh. She then had the nerve to accuse Depp of abusing her. Anyway, after hearing and seeing all this, it is quite clear about who won the case, right? Yes, Johnny emerged victorious after this long legal battle, and Amber became everyone's laughingstock. Well, she got exactly what she deserved. Whew. That was a lot, wasn't it? What did you think of this video? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell button to be notified every time we post new videos. We will be back soon. Until then, bye!